Greetings, guys. Today we are ranking every minor organ inside of this man right here. 1. Appendix. Very useless. Not useless, actually. This is actually important, but you really don't need to live with it like you get appendicitis. You're not gonna die. You can just get it surgically removed, so it's not very important. After an infection, it preserves the good bacteria so that the intestines heal over time as that bacteria is distributed over these intestines. Solid A tier for this one. It is minor, but it's important for at least something good. Alright, gallbladder. Well, this one is actually my favorite organ. So this is definitely gonna have purpose in lots of stuff, actually. It does break down fat, so if you eat fatty foods without a gallbladder, you're going to become seriously obese. So I think you want to go on the scale if you have no gallbladder, or just avoid fatty foods. Transparent, solid S tier. It is peak. Alright, the spleen is good. Well, the impact is very hard. Well, you can live lifelong to just a few years. Well, it can increase the risks of different severe infections like pneumonia, staph infections, or strep throat, and even an immune and systemic infection like sepsis. And that highlighted pink thing is the spleen, located right next to the stomach. I give it a solid B tier, which is positive. So it's important and not important at the same time. Tonsils. These are the things that defeat the viruses and bacteria and whatever. And so they get rid of those bacteria. They take the bacteria and take them somewhere else so that they're not bothering us. They're part of the immune system. They also contain white blood cells specialized to fight infections like every other white blood cell, except some T cells and stuff. Transparent C tier. Alright, adenoids. So these are also type of the immune system, not type. So these are parts of the immune system that trap germs and teach the immune system how to fight infections. Classic C tier because it does almost close to the same thing as the tonsils. Alright, pancreas. This one is a bit tough. This one crosses into major plus minor territory. This confuses me. It produces insulin, which if your body doesn't respond to naturally, you will have some bad complications, which is called insulin resistance that you don't want. And the pancreas makes this insulin, so it's important in this complication. While glucogen tells the body to make the blood levels high in sugar, and that is important for the body because we need high blood sugar levels and low blood sugar levels. And yeah, that's basically it. A thing called glucose makes the blood sugar high. D tier. It's kind of bad. You can live without it. You don't need it. You really don't need it. Kidneys. Okay, specifically one kidney. It produces urea, which the kidneys turn into urine. It's like the blood filtering factory. It also produces a chemical that tells bone marrow to produce red blood cells. Solid and very rocky, A tier. Wait, rocky? BFDI moment. Pineal gland produces melatonin, which makes you sleep. You can easily get more melatonin with drugs like Sarcodin, which is definitely legal to get without prescription. It really has no purpose that's good, so I'd put it in a very transparent, even liquid, F tier. Okay, if you really enjoyed this, please consider dropping a like and your ideas, because that would really help me the productions of these tier lists. Thank you. So bye.